This web series will focus on workplace ethics, operating with respect and boundaries. This will expand upon previous examples of workplace etiquette that affects outward production. Respect is an appreciation of the separateness of the other person, of the ways in which he or she is unique. Annie Gottlieb. Great workplace ethics start and end with the respect for others. Respect is about treating others with dignity, but that conduct can take on multiple interpretations. The same actions or words can hold vastly different meanings depending on who you ask. Consider something as simple as hello. For some, a firm handshake is a sign of respect, while in other cultures, physical contact may be an uncomfortable invasion of personal space for others. A respectful workplace should have the following standards. Number 1, we operate with high ethical standards. 2, we celebrate rather than reject differences. 3, we do not tolerate discrimination, bullying, and harassment. 4, we insist on the respectful treatment of everyone. 5, we recognize and value individual contributions. And 6, we encourage open-minded and courteous dialogue. Now we will take a look at the benefits of a respectful workplace. Productivity. Respected employees are more likely to feel a part of the workplace culture. They have a sense of belonging, which leads to increased engagement, lower absenteeism, a willingness to take on more responsibility, and a drive to be productive. Increased job satisfaction. Respect has an enormous impact on an employee's overall sense of well-being. A simple act of respect can inspire someone's confidence, lift their spirits, and encourage them to do their best work. Even in times of looming deadlines and long hours, respected employees feel valued and appreciated, and that brings a sense of pride that fosters high performance. And reduce stress. Respected employees feel free to be themselves. Rather than hiding aspects of their backgrounds or personalities, people can come to work as they are, without fear. That allows them to focus their energy on what's important, their work, instead of worrying about concealing their true selves. A respectful workplace is one where all employees are treated with fairness and dignity, and where they are considerate and embrace the differences of others. It is important to lead by example. Therefore, we can all model the appropriate behaviors. All employees should attend regular training and give and receive feedback. And most importantly, employees should read and follow the district policies. Educating yourself on the policies is one of the biggest ways to contribute to a more respectful workplace. Get to know what harassment and discrimination mean so that you can check your own and others' behaviors. Maintaining social awareness. Harassment and discrimination are two of the biggest obstacles to building a respectful workplace. While a respectful workplace is comprehensive, fair, and empowering, harassment and discrimination will breed hostility, exclusivity, prejudice, and inequality. So what can you do? How can you combat harassment and discrimination in the workplace? The first step is to educate yourself. Increasing awareness of what harassment and discrimination are can help you avoid or identify problematic behaviors. Let's discuss briefly the different types of harassment. Verbal. Verbal harassment may be expressed verbally through what a person says. That includes offensive jokes, slurs, threats, ridicule, or comments. Nonverbal harassment. Nonverbal harassment may be expressed through a form of physical communication, such as lewd gestures, staring, winking, or blowing kisses. Physical. Examples of physical harassment may include unwanted hugging, touching a person's hair, body, or clothing without permission. And visual. Visual harassment may be expressed visually through forms of offensive screensavers or posters, as well as sharing videos, photos, or other social media content that is unflattering. Now let's take a look at the effect of a negative workplace. Number 1, increased organizational withdrawal. Harassment can lead to increased employee absenteeism, employee turnover, or early retirement. Number 2, decreased morale and productivity. Harassment decreases the overall morale of the company. The person experiencing harassment may also face debilitating stress, anxiety, or depression that makes it impossible to perform at their best. Number 3, the cost of any type of harassment is measured in the form of attorney fees and investigative expenses. And number 4, harassment can hurt a company's reputation. It can lead to negative press and media attention and deter talent from working for your organization. Mindful review. In this series, we have discussed respect in the workplace, modeling great behaviors, and being socially aware. Respect in the workplace is a fundamental human right. All employees, regardless of their differences, deserve to be treated with dignity and fairness. Be a model of behavior. Lead by example. Regardless of who you are, every employee should model the highest behavioral standard. Be socially aware. Educate yourself. Increasing awareness of what harassment and discrimination are can help you avoid or identify problematic behaviors. For a deeper review, discover us on previous series, The Psychology of Customer Service.